Hello my lovelies, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. If you're new here, I'm Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Wrights, and I'm very excited that you're joining me for today's video. Before we dive into it, please click subscribe and ring the bell so that you know when my next advent calendar video goes live. There's a lot to come, and head over to my Instagram and give me a little follow there too. In today's video, we are unboxing the Elemis 25 Days of Spectacular Skin Advent Calendar, and I'm so excited because Elemis are one of the best skincare brands out there. They're like spa skincare that you can do at home, just everything you love about good skincare. What I'm noticing about the advent calendars this year, just generally, is that they are very skincare heavy. So it's really nice to be able to get a full dedicated skincare calendar with all of the same brand. If you're an Elemis fan, you're going to love it. It's basically going to give you lots of the best sellers, lots of the cult products, some like new bits to try as well, and there's 25 days to enjoy. So I'm very excited to see what's inside. I did unbox last year's and thought it was really good. The design of this year's though has already upped its game, so I am very, very impressed. Okay guys, so the details on the calendar is already available, so I will link down below in the description box where you can pick it up. Now it's currently £175 and it's worth over £400. Which is pretty cool. It's actually worth £403.50, so the value of contents inside is absolutely huge. So Elemis fans are getting a huge amount of skincare in there. Now, as I said, the design is probably my favourite compared to the last few years from Elemis, but it's also one of my favourites generally this year. I just think it's so beautiful. It's got like a circus theme to it. I really love it. So it's definitely like got the festive side of things, but it's also got a really cool design and I love the colours. So without further ado, let's dive into the unboxing. Okay guys, so I've got my little advent calendar podium, as someone pointed out. It is my podium, I love it. I'm about to move house actually, and I'm going to have a whole office to film in, and I can't wait. And I won't need to do it in my bedroom anymore, which makes me feel like really amateur, but actually I think quite a lot of YouTubers still do that, so I'm very excited to finally get an office though, which will be amazing, and then hopefully I won't have to like precariously balance my calendars on the podium. Okay, so let's start with drawer number 1. And in here we have got some of the Sea Lavender and Samphire body cream. Oh, this range smells absolutely amazing. It's basically got that aromatherapy-like scent that you know and love from Elemis, so you literally know it's going to smell like you're in a spa and also give you that kind of luxury vibe. But it's a body cream, so you can put it all over after you've been in the bath or the shower in the morning. Oh, itchy nose. And it's basically just really moisture rich. So it's a great everyday body cream, and it's a 50ml, so a pretty good size. Impressed with that size already. Number 2 is right up here. And in here we have got some of the Superfood range, which is one of my favourite ranges from Elemis to date. This is the Vital Veggie Mask. I've used this before and I loved it. Oh, just checking it out myself. I've used it. I think I've bought it twice since I had it in the first size, in full size. It's a 15ml, but it's basically the most amazing prebiotic green mask. And prebiotic is basically the skincare version of the dietary probiotic. So it's got all of those added nutrients and stuff to really amp up the skin. So it's kind of very active feeling ingredients. So it's going to be like a massive dose of nourishment and ingredients. So I did break out the first time I used this range, but that's always normal with active ranges with very concentrated ingredients, anything like that, because your skin needs to purge beforehand. So if you find that before using any skincare that happens, don't discount it, don't stop using it, because that is actually the norm. So after I'd broken out and then my skin calmed down, I absolutely love this range even more. But pop it on for 10 minutes and wash off. It's like applying like avocado type sensation to your skin, but I love this and I think you guys will too. Now number 3. Okay guys, and in here we've got a 15ml of the Peptide Adaptive Day Cream, one of my favourite day creams from Elemis. I love this because it kind of works almost like a primer, and it's great for like not massively problem skin. So if you have dull skin or dry skin or slightly dry skin or really just normal skin, this is a great day cream. It adds radiance, but it also hydrates and nourishes, so you're like hitting both sides of things there, but it also primes for makeup. I think that's what the adaptive means. It like adapts to your skin and just emphasizes natural radiance, helps to apply makeup more smoothly over the top. It's one of those like cult products that I think everybody should have in their arsenal, and it's a 15ml, so a really nice little size too. Okay, now we've got number 4. And in here we've got some of the Papaya Enzyme Peel. This is a really good one. It's a cream exfoliating product, so what that does is take off that top layer of dirt, all of those dead skin cells on the top layer of the epidermis. It just removes them to reveal all of the radiant new skin underneath it. So it's good to use any type of exfoliator, like once a week, once every 2 weeks, whatever works for your skin. Some people do more, but what it does is just take everything away to reveal brighter, healthier, newer skin underneath. So it's basically a skincare essential. Now we've got number 5 up here. And in here we have got some of the Frangipani manai. Don't know how you say that. I'm sure someone will correct me. This is the shower cream. I love the Elemis shower creams. It's like the most luxurious way to have a shower. It's basically a shower cream that you use as a body wash. I absolutely love it because it makes my skin feel really nourished and moisturised. It's, you know, sometimes if you use something too rich in the shower, it actually makes your skin feel really dry afterwards. I find that the Elemis versions are really, really good. They literally nourish. They are really good on the dry patches as well. Plus they make you smell amazing, which I'm going to be honest is probably the primary thing or the primary reason behind anything I use in my shower. So I literally love this, and I love the fact that it's a 50ml, so it's a huge size. It's going to keep me going in the shower for ages. And on to number 6 now. And in here we've got some of the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash, Skin Smoothing Cleanser type face wash. I think products like this work really well instead of like a micellar water or a makeup remover. If you're the type of person who basically doesn't use a lot of makeup remover, who just kind of goes straight into cleansing, this is a good like in-between step. So I always remove my makeup with a micellar water before I pop my cleanser on. I'm a double cleanse kind of girl, so it's micellar water, cleanser for me. But this is a great way of just washing everything away. It's going to take all of that dirt, makeup off, everything that you need to then really allow the cleanser that you're using to actually do its job, which is to cleanse skin. It's not to remove makeup. Obviously that's what a makeup remover or a facial wash is for. And this is a 30ml, so a really good one to try. Very, very chuffed with this calendar so far. And on to number 7. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, we've got some of the Pro Collagen Hydrogel Eye Masks. These are some of my favourite eye masks. You pop them underneath here, leave them on for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's the most relaxing experience. I pop mine in the fridge for 10 minutes before I put them on, and they're really, really cooling. So if you've got like really puffy eyes, they're really good in the morning. You can pop them on and it'll take the puff down because they're nice and cool. But they're also really good for plumping fine lines and wrinkles. So if you've noticed any fine lines sneaking in like I have, then these are a lovely product to have because obviously they're part of the Pro Collagen range, which helps to increase and add collagen into the skin naturally. So these are one of my favourite products from Elemis, probably up there in my top 5 products. So I'm really happy that we've got them. This is obviously a single use pack, but trust me, you're going to love them. Now we're on number 8. And in here we've got another item from the Superfood range. This is the Syca Calm Hydration Juice Super Hydrating Gel. Now I don't think I've tried this one. It says it's a lightweight hydrator packed with moisture quenching fruit waters, organic aloe juice and antioxidant rich. Syca, I think that is, helps or I have no idea, to visibly calm and balance skin for a healthy looking complexion. Okay, so it sounds a little bit like a moisturiser, serum, concentrate type product. I think because it's in this packaging, I'm assuming it's more like a moisturiser or day cream, but it's very hydration heavy and targeted towards hydration because it says it's called hydration juice. And it says it's a gel actually, so I'm guessing it's a gel texture. That's a new one on me, but I think that this would go down very well if you've got dry skin, so thumbs up for that. It's a 20ml. Time for number 9. Okay, and in here we've got some of the Herbal Lavender Repair Mask. Okay, this is a 15ml, guys. So if you have red skin, dry skin that's basically just not on fire but not feeling good and it needs to be soothed. I don't know if you've had like irritation or you're stressed or you've got really red skin for whatever reason, then this is going to be a lovely, lovely mask to have. It's basically good for any type of irritation, so blemishes, anything like that, and this is a really great mask to try, and it smells amazing because it's obviously got that lavender influence in there as well. Now it is a 15ml and I tend to slather these ones on, so you're probably going to get maybe 3 uses out of that if you apply it on. Maybe if you eke it out and don't use as much as I do, you might get a little bit more out of it. But again, I love a good face mask, and I love how many like very versatile products that we've got in here. I'm not feeling like we're too targeted with the skincare at the moment because obviously that would not make it adaptable to everyone. So big thumbs up, hands up, thumbs up was what I was going to say. Thumbs up for this one because so far they're nailing like the adaptability of all of the products inside. Yes, I'm falling over my words today because I'm filming this video super early and I haven't had a coffee yet. And also my fringe is driving me nuts, as you can tell, because I keep having to fiddle with it. But I keep getting told off in comments from videos saying that it's distracting for you guys to watch me fiddle with my fringe. So I'm really sorry, don't hate me for it. But I'm just like, Now we'll go on to number 10. Okay, now we've got another item from the Superfood range. As I said, I love this range, so I'm really happy that there's some products in here. This is the night cream. It's obviously the prebiotic range as well, so very, very ingredient heavy. Lots of nice active formulas in there to make sure that your skin is going to be amped up while you sleep. The benefits of that are that you're going to wake up with baby-like radiant skin. Well, that's the aim anyway. Any night cream is basically going to plump fine lines and wrinkles, hydrate, add radiance, and it aids the skin's natural restorative process while we're sleeping. This is a 20ml, so you're going to get a good couple of uses out of it. Obviously, you don't need to use too much night cream when you're going to bed because you don't want it to be too rich, but I really like this one and I think you guys are going to love it as well. Okay, number 11 now. And in here we've got some of the dynamic resurfacing facial pads, skin smoothing pads. So you know how I said about exfoliating? Basically this is like that mid-step in between. It's going to help to take off that top layer of dirt and grime, but in a pad form rather than in a cream or a gel or any other type of formula. These are the pads. I haven't used these in flipping ages actually, so I'm really glad that I've had a little top up, because their pads are really easy when you're kind of in a rush and you want to do your skincare really quick. But obviously there is the throwaway version and things like that. So it's kind of like pros and cons. I'm trying to see how many pads there are in here. There says, it doesn't actually say how many that there are in here. Okay, so there's 14 pads in there. So 2 weeks worth if you used one every day. Just help to clear the skin on a daily basis without being as rich as an exfoliator. So a really good product to have in your arsenal as well. Now we're on number 12. Okay, and in here we've got some of the Soothing Apricot Toner. It's a calming facial toner. So if you use a toner, you would traditionally start with your makeup remover or your facial wash or whatever it is that you start with, micellar water, then your cleanser, and then move on to a toner. It helps to restore the skin's natural pH balance. So if your skin's feeling not great, it will help to restore its natural state, which is perfect, which is obviously a great pre-step before your moisturizer or serums, especially at night, because it kind of gets your skin back to its normal level, and then you can put your serums on and stuff and get the best out of them. Now this is a 50 ml and it smells lovely. Obviously toners again are they feel quite strong and they feel quite drying, but actually they're not. They're just absorbing all that excess oil. So again, another essential in your beauty little shelf collection. Number 13 is up here. And in here, one of my favourite face masks from Elemis. Now, this is the 1000 Flower Mask, or the Peptide 4000 Flower Mask. It's the revitalising face mask. So when my skin feels dry, when I am struggling in any way with my skin, this is one of my favourite face masks to apply. It's very rich. It makes my skin feel totally nourished, like I've had a facial. I pop it on, leave it on for 15 minutes in the evening and wash off. And my skin, it feels really, really nice. It feels plump, it feels soft, it feels hydrated. It's everything you'd want from a good foundation face mask. I really need that coffee. And it's a 15 ml. Now, I loved getting a few top-ups of these in my calendars last year, and then I did buy the full size halfway through this year because I thought it was so flipping good. I do love it, and I think that you guys will like it if face masking, pampering, if that's your kind of thing. So yeah, another thumbs up from me. Number 14 is up here now. Okay guys, we have got some of the Collagen Marine Oil. Now this is the anti-wrinkle oil. Now this is the premium product in the Collagen range. It's a 5 ml, but you literally only need a few drops of this and it does wonders. If anti-aging is your skincare focus, I think that you will really like this. It's very, very good at plumping fine lines and wrinkles, as any targeted serum with anti-aging at its core would do, but this is fantastic and it works really well with the other Collagen products. If you also want to use the day cream or the night cream or anything like that, you can use them all really well, and it doesn't overload the skin, which I think massively goes in its favour, because I've used ranges before where they're quite targeted, so they're quite strong, and then I find if I use other products in the range, it really upsets the balance of my skin, but not the Collagen range. I really like it. So if anti-aging is your thing, I think that this is a product for you. And now on to number 15. And here we've got some of the Superfood Blackcurrant Jelly Exfoliator, another product I've tried and really liked. Again, an exfoliator is something that you should be doing regularly. Maybe not every day. I know some people will do it every day. I don't exfoliate every day because I find that that's probably a little bit too abrasive for my skin and too much, because I don't have like the worst skin, but I don't have the best skin, and it doesn't take much to upset the balance, especially as someone with mild adult acne, which at the moment seems to be like doing really well, but if I upset the balance too much, it's a nightmare. This is obviously a nourishing version though, so where some exfoliators can dry the skin, this one has added nourishment and hydration properties in there, so it's not going to dry your skin out while you're exfoliating it. Making sure that you keep on top of exfoliating takes away all those dirt, dead skin cells, makeup like remainders that you just can't get out of your pores and stuff. So it is good to have an exfoliator on your bathroom shelf, and this is a 15 ml. Number 16 now. And in here we've got some of the Frangipani manai, I don't know, again, correct me. This is the body cream, so we've got a couple of body creams now. I love this range because it's very exotic. It reminds me of like the Middle East, like it's very, very sensual. I really like it. A friend of mine who actually owns a salon and a spa, she uses this on her clients and it smells amazing. That's how much of like a spa-like product it is, because it's used in spas. Now it's a 50 ml, so a really, really good size. If you need like a good body cream, you're pretty much stocked up with this already. Number 17 now. And up here we've got the Peptide 4 Plumping Pillow Facial. So you know how we had the face mask already? This is like the sleeping mask that basically intensely hydrates while you sleep. So you could pop the other mask on for 15 minutes before you go to bed while you're watching your Netflix or reading your book, and then you sleep in this one. It's a pillow facial, so it's basically designed to be slept in. It's intensely hydrating, helps to boost natural radiance in your skin. So if you want to wake up looking fresh and radiant, it's great if you've had a lot of late nights, if you feel like your skin is looking dull or lackluster. This is a really lovely product to have, and I do really like it. It's a 15ml, so I think you guys would like this one. Maybe don't use both on the same day if you're like new to the products. Maybe try one, and then as you get used to them, you can definitely use them both in one evening. I do. Okay, number 18 now. And in here we've got another item from the Pro Collagen range. This is the eye renewal, so it's the anti-wrinkle under eye cream. Trust me guys, you're going to want this if you are starting to notice fine lines around here like I am, which makes me really sad. It's definitely the first place that we notice signs of aging. Now this tiny little size is 5ml. I'm not a big fan of 5mls in my calendars, especially the luxury calendars, but this is the only one we've had this size. Obviously the oil was very small on a 5ml, but that's what you'd expect from a serum. So hopefully we won't have any more because I don't like to find them in my luxury calendars. But as it's an eye cream, again, you need like a pea size amount on your ring finger, just dabbed under the eye, and that's all you need. So 5ml will technically go a long way. So if you are looking to stock up with a Pro Collagen range, this calendar's a great buy. Moving on to number 19 now. And in here we've got more of the Pro Collagen range. This is the oxygenating night cream. Now the night cream is the accompaniment to the other range. Obviously you've got a day cream and then you've got the night cream. So you can sleep in it. It's very, very targeted to anti-aging, as the whole range is. Obviously it helps the skin to hold more water, which helps with combating fine lines and wrinkles, because actually when your skin's got more moisture, when it's got more collagen, it plumps the lines naturally. And then adding some in your skincare as well will also help. So you're kind of covering the top and the bottom, which I think is really good. And this is a 15ml too. Number 20 up here now. Now we've got the Peptide 4 Overnight Radiance Peel. I don't think I've tried this one. So it's a lactic acid peel. So different to an exfoliator or a face mask, this is a peel. So the idea is that it literally like takes off everything on the top layer of the skin. So you will maybe notice some redness when you use this, a little bit like any type of acid or AHA kind of product. You may notice some irritation, but that is a sign that it's working. It doesn't mean that you're reacting badly to it. That's actually what you want. So this is very, very exciting. It says apply nightly to cleanse skin and rinse off in the morning. Okay guys, now we're on to number 21. And in here we've got some of the Superfood Day Cream. If you're looking for a very, very active, rich day cream from the prebiotic range, you're going to really like this. It's a 20ml. I love this calendar. We've got a lot of the Pro Collagen range, we've got a lot of the Superfood range, and some other pampery bits, some shower stuff, some body stuff. Very versatile mix of skincare in here, and a lot of the favourite ranges as well. So really do think Elemis have done well this year. Now we're on number 22. Very exciting. I've never had this. This is the, I'm going to say it again, Frangipani, manai, I have no idea. This is the body oil. It's a hair, nail and body oil. Very nice. It's got like something in it. It's got like active particles in it. I really like that. I'm going to try and open it a little bit. Oh, I just love that smell so much. It does remind me of like being like in a spa in the Middle East. It's a 35ml. Obviously you can use that pretty much everywhere, all over the body. It's going to be highly nourishing, as all oils are, so good on your elbows, your knees and things like that, but also a really good way of locking in moisture on the skin. And it smells absolutely fantastic. Number 23. Okay, wow guys. Wow. This is the Elemis Ultra Smart Pro Collagen Complex 12 Serum. I know that the 30ml of this costs over £200, and we've got a 4ml here, which is crazy, guys. Like, this is the most premium serum ever. It's a wrinkle smoothing serum, so what it's going to do is instantly diminish the way that the wrinkles and fine lines on your face look. So if, again, anti-aging is your skincare thing, I really think that you're going to like this. I can't actually like talk about this. I've never tried it. It's so expensive. I've never been able to try it, but I cannot wait to try this. 4ml. It's going to keep me going a long time, and I'm going to eke it out as much as possible, but this is like the holy grail of Elemis. 24, now Christmas Eve. Oh, of course it had to be this. This is literally, again, one of my top 5 Elemis products. This is the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and we've got a cleansing cloth as well. If you use a cleansing balm, you need to try this. It's the most luxurious cleansing balm ever. It smells beautiful. It's got loads of aromatherapy type ingredients in it, so it smells like a spa and a real pamper treatment, but you pop it on and it like melts into the skin like oil, and it takes off all the dirt, all the makeup at the end of the day. This is often one of my cleansers in my double cleanse regime, and it's a good travel size. I'm trying to find the mil of this. It's a 20 grams, so you get a really good use out of this. I can guarantee as soon as you try this, guys, you're going to want to buy the full size because it is that good. Last but not least, we are on 25. I love the calendars where they have 25 days. Oh my gosh, we have got a full size Pro Collagen Marine Cream, 50ml, full size, guys. absolutely love it. This is like the day cream, can be used at night as well, but it's basically clinically proven to have great anti-aging properties in there. So if you need a good day-to-day moisturizer, especially if you're looking to kind of work with anti-aging, especially if you're in the early stages as well, like me, I think that you will love this. And I love the fact that it is a huge full-size pot on Christmas Day. That's like a present. That's not a treat. That's a present on Christmas Day. So guys, there we have it. That is the Elemis Advent Calendar for 2020 fully unboxed. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because you know I love knowing what you guys think about the calendars as we unbox them here together. My thoughts are this: skincare is clearly the queen and king this year in advent calendars, but this is amazing. I absolutely love it. Now, I really liked last year's advent calendar, but this has gone up a notch. It's definitely gone up a level, if not two. And I said that about a calendar recently as well. Elemis have matched it. Like, I am really impressed. I particularly liked about this calendar the fact that there was multiple products from multiple ranges. So you can kind of use the Pro Collagen range, the Superfood range, and you've got multiple items from that collection to see how your skin works with it. There's also the pamper treatment products in there, like the masks. There's lots of lovely masks, which are very versatile for most skin types. So it's not too dominated to one specific skin type. Like, if you had blemish prone skin, you wouldn't be able to not use half of these products. It's not working like that. There's stuff in there for pretty much every type of skincare. So I don't think you're going to have a product where you're like, actually, I can't use that, no matter what your skin type is, which in its favour is one of the best things you can get from a skincare calendar. So massive, massive thumbs up from me. Now, £175 is pricey, but now I've unboxed it and seen those sizes. We only had 2 5ml in there. The rest were like deluxe travel sizes, not just travel sizes, but like 50ml in there rather than standard 30ml and stuff. Very impressed with that. Elemis, you have absolutely nailed it this year. As mentioned at the start of the video, guys, I will link below where you can pick it up. It is limited edition, so get in there quick because it will sell out, as there have only been a select number made, as Elemis have informed me. If you are going to pick it up, leave me a comment and let me know, because I love hearing which calendars you guys are getting. I know so many of you are as obsessed with them as I am, so please do share which ones you're picking up, and make sure that you join me for my next video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.